All right. How are you, my dear friends? Pisces, beautiful Pisces. Let me light up a candle for our friends Pisces. And here we have it. All right, Pisces, general reading, of course. Let's not make any special or important or critical decisions based on this reading alone. I think you already know that. This is just general advice for the sign itself. When instead you want a reading for yourself personally, tailored to you and you only, where I can feel you through the camera, and in most cases I don't even need the tarots. The address is at the bottom left. Go there and you're going to find much more than just tarot readings, especially if you want to really, really and truly change your life with the life-changing seminar, super advanced seminar on the law of attraction. When you're going to learn the truth about the law of attraction, when you take that seminar in which I disclose what the law of attraction really is and why you cannot get a hold of it, and why you, no matter how many videos and books you read about it, you just cannot master it. How many videos have you watched on the law of attraction? 100, 200? Can't get it, right? In this video seminar, you'll know why, 100%, and how to master it, of course. It is so simple, it's not even funny, but have you ever heard the saying, if you want to hide something, hide it in plain sight? That's about it. Once you learn what the law of attraction really is, it's not nothing you think it is. It is not even close to what you think the law of attraction is about. Not even close. It escapes you simply because it is too simple. It's too simple to... There is nothing to learn. Nothing. But it's been explained upside down. I don't know if it was on purpose or if perhaps it's the way it's meant to be. Because I don't think that all the law of attraction teachers would plot to misguide you or misinform you. I don't think so. Truth is, I don't think they know. I don't think they know this information. Anyways, if you truly, truly, truly want to master it, get a hold of me. Take the seminar. Anyways, Pisces, the energy for the week is tired. Oh, we got two Pisces here. So, two Pisces, one after the other. So, it looks like you are waiting to just go out there and enjoy life. But right now, my dear Pisces, you need to rest a little bit. You're finally understanding what's going on around you. You're finally getting a hold of what's going on around you. Now, as a tarot reader, the first thing I see when I turn the cards over, I take a look at my first impression, my gut feeling. So I am asking you, when you look at all these cards together as a whole, never mind each one of them, as a whole, what do you see? Do you see explosive colors, happiness, red, yellow, blue, boom, boom? Or do you see kind of darkness, meaning blacks and grays and dark blues? Or do you see more of a neutral hue to it, like a neutral general appearance? That's what I see, right? Neutral. It's neither here nor there. It's kind of a transitional look. So you're saving some money. You're kind of worried about money because you had some bad experience. There is some news you're waiting for. It's going to clarify a lot of things for you. You're still hurt from the last bad experience you had, and you're busy finalizing something. Busy. You could be busy fixing your house. You could be busy fixing a relationship. You could be busy starting a business. You could be busy doing whatever, fixing your yard, preparing it for the summer. But you're not a happy camper. You can see right here, not a happy camper. You can see it here, you can see it here, you can see it here, you can see it here. You're kind of disappointed. So this week, it's one of these weeks where will go by unnoticed, nothing special, nothing of relevance. You're not going to jump of joy and you're not going to cry. I think you cried in the past a little bit, and now you're kind of, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, right? You're in this kind of mode right now. So, my dear Pisces, there's really nothing major that I need to report. I'm not going to make something up just for the hell of making the reading exceptional. There's nothing exceptional here. This is a healing reading. You are healing from disappointments. You're waiting for some news, financial news. You've been saving. Perhaps you're thinking of buying a house. Perhaps you're waiting for a loan. Perhaps you're getting some financial news. Now, it's not going to be explosively positive news, but it's not going to be that great either. In other words, if you ask for a loan, they will give you what you ask for, nothing more, or perhaps a little bit less. Perhaps some of you expected money to be there at a certain date. Maybe there is a little delay. In other words, it's not a bad reading. Don't get me wrong, but it is not one of those readings where that's funny. The green on my shoulders being a knockoff color, meaning one of those, blank screen, green screen colors. It transpires the back of the screen. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that interesting how that works? Wow. And I guess black is also, yeah, look at that. Oh my God. That's insane. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. All right. Okay. So, my dear friends, Pisces, like I says, it's not a remarkable I'm forgetting week. Just lay low. There is nothing special going on. But you're becoming clearer and clearer. So some of you are fixing the yard. Some of you are painting your house. Some of you are moving. Actually, I don't see much moving here. You were waiting for some news. It's what you expected or a little bit less. There might be some delays. Some of you are waiting for an answer from a job and it's a little bit late. Anyways, nothing super special to report, my dear Pisces. I'm not gonna change the reading just to make it look what it's not, right? But in the meantime, you should get some rest. You should look after your health. Maybe I think you need some sun. You need to get some vitamin D3 in the sun, Let me see what else we can add. Let me see a little bit of history, a little bit of background. Let's see what else we can add, my dear fishes. Okay, so all right. So now we have a much better outlook at what's going on. So the reason why a delay, maybe you apply for a job and they say, when are they going to get a hold of me? When are they going to get a hold of me? How come they're not calling me back? Well, what you're going to find out is that it was done for you, not to you. Meaning that job was not good enough for you. You're going to get something even better. You're going to travel. You're going to start something new. So you're going to feel liberated. When you say, I depend on this job, I need it. Well, the universe, no, you don't need it. You think you need it, but in reality, I got something better for you waiting. So you need to relax and you need to remove that need. Stop saying, I need it. Stop saying that because the universe has something better for you. What the universe is telling you, for God's sakes, learn how to use the law of attraction. Stop saying I need it because all you're going to do is create more need. How many times must I say that whatever you say, you get. Whatever you think, you get. So stop saying I need it because you're going to be crucified another 5 years working for minimum wage just because you think you need it, when in reality you could create something much, much, much better. So this is what this series is telling me. Learn how to use the law of attraction. Become really clear about how to use the law of attraction. Never mind I need it. They need me. It's them that they must compete for my service. not me competing for those stupid minimum wages. Now, you're waiting for someone, or perhaps you're going somewhere. And here is the result right here, you guys. You went from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, which means your project is done. You have achieved what you wanted to achieve. You did the work. You completed it. You're done. You're finished. Congratulations. This is achieving what you wanted to achieve. You went from the 9 of Wands. It took you forever. It took you an arm and a leg. I mean, this guy is the wounded soldier. I mean, he doesn't give up. He keeps on going. He knows that the 10th wand or stick is coming, and here it is. Now you got it. So this is an improvement. This is the answer to this. I was wondering, why is this so meaningless? And then here we have the meanings. Stop hoping for minimum wage. Learn how to use the law of attraction, and you will achieve what you're trying to achieve. Don't settle. So in other words, this reading is all about don't settle. And release this past relationships already. Don't keep yourself prisoner of the past. Just let it go. That's what it's telling you. Signs on the table: Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. All right. 3 final cards. Final message. Your person, what they want to tell you, or the universe, what they want to tell you. Let's see what we got. All right. The universe is trying to wake you up. You're still mopping and sobbing about someone who left you. It's as simple as that. So some of you were even cheated on. I hate to tell you this. Some of you were cheated on, and then they left, or you let them go, and now you're sad, and now you're like, leave me alone. Don't waste my time. I want to be by myself. Well, this is why this reading was so bland, and blah, meaning no meaning. There is really, you're just cleaning up. You're kind of mopping the last few drops left from the last relationship. So, okay, you're disappointed, but you're going to find very, very soon that this was done perhaps to make room for something better. But in the meantime, you're achieving your goals. Look, if there's one small advice I can give you to end this reading, is a small piece of advice would be, learn the law of attraction. Learn really who you are and how to create. Simple as that. That's what I would do. The universe is waking you up. See right here? Hello, awake. Do you see me? Can you hear me? All right. Love message. Then we're going to pull 2 messages from the oracle. Wedding. I told you. You got something much, 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 much better coming in. So, this is why they cheated on you. This is why they left, because there's something much better waiting for you, my dear little Pisces. Much, much better. All right. Find out the truth crushed me. Yeah, I know that, and it caused a lot of anxiety. But you're going to be very happy very soon. Don't worry. They made you a favor, so goodbye. Let them go already. They made you a favor because you're going to find real love very soon, Pisces. Congratulations. Are you going to invite me to the wedding? I'll play music for you. All right. Thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so we can give you more and more and more. If you need anything, my address is at the bottom left. God bless you.